Hi, this is Dan from Magic Pachinko Restorations, and I'd like to show you this machine that I just finished restoring for a customer of mine. He had a couple of pachinko machines that I restored, and then he asked me if I wanted to take a look at this. This obviously is not a pachinko machine, it's not Japanese. It was actually made in England back in the 50s or 60s by a company called Oliver Wales Company. So you see the Wales name there and down in here, and the town that they worked in was called Redcar, England. So Wales Redcar is up here. This has some features of a pachinko machine in the sense that it will launch a ball, and then the ball drops randomly, and you try to get it into one of these tubes to win. So I'll try this a couple of times and see if I can get a win. It's kind of hard to do. Big English pennies. I've played it quite a bit, and oh, almost. You see it bounced off of there. Ultimately, what happens is if a ball does go into the tube, it releases a mechanism on the inside, and then you're able to turn this knob. And when you turn the knob, I'll show you the mechanism on the inside in just a second. It would drop a small box down into the chute as a prize, and in that box would be some candy or a comb or a little pocket knife or whatever was popular back in the 50s and 60s. So when I got the machine, it was on the outside it wasn't too bad. Inside it was very dirty and didn't really work the way it was supposed to. There was no artwork up here. Someone had put a picture of from a calendar up in here, and this play field was in real bad shape. It was a real hard plastic, and it had warped, and it had been painted on the back side, and a lot of the paint had chipped off. So I was fortunate to be able to contact a gentleman in England who knew a lot about these machines, and digitally he was able to recreate the original play field and the top banner up here. He sent me those files. I then had them printed by a friend of mine who prints backgrounds for pachinko machines. So the background here and here are brand new, and of course everything is clean, repainted the red where it was needed, and so on. So let me show you the inside of the machine, and with it open I'll be able to actually show you how it works. Is I can release the mechanism right here. So if you did get a winning ball in one of these tubes, you would turn this knob, and then there's no prize in these boxes, so they're very light, but a prize box would drop out of the machine, and then once you would turn the mechanism, it locks back so you can't turn it again. So here's the mechanism on the inside. It's quite simple. The coins drop through here and drop all the way down in here. There's a little mechanism here that when you trigger it, it drops the ball out. There's only one ball in the machine, that's all you need. This is the stack of boxes with the prizes, and when a winning ball comes into the machine, it drops in here and it lifts this dog up. Once this is out of the way, then this whole mechanism can slide over, drop a box out into the chute, and then it resets itself and locks in again. So that's pretty cool. I'm hoping that my customer is very pleased with it. I had a lot of fun playing with it, and I'm very pleased with the results. Thanks.